All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin, day 1193, park. So, at the request of Eric, I'm going to talk about Disney. Today's a Disney day, right? So, some of you guys were thinking about, do I really need to go get this stuff? So, whenever Disney releases something, okay, people are so impatient that they just try to do like right away. Oh, I need it right away. I need to go the first day, right? So today, and then whenever they say something, people don't follow the rules. So they say, oh yeah, we're going to release the tickets. They'll go on sale at 8. Okay. So I figure, why not? So there should be like fair thing. You wake up at 7:55, go for it at 8, right? Get in the queue. And then so I do it. I go about like 8:04. Yeah, granted, you go to the Rise of the Resistance, and then by 8:02, if you don't have a fast pass by like 11 o'clock, you're done. And so I remember, it's like some people, they would go, and then wait, as soon as it's 8 o'clock, you're inside the park, you're pressing your phone like a video game, and then you hear people, oh, or hear, right? And then so my buddy John, he's like pro at that thing. So anyways, I go in there and it says, all right, you're in the queue, you got to wait. Estimated wait time, more than an hour. Okay, great. So, I'm doing all my meetings and everything and, still just waiting for that stuff to go. Just so I could buy a ticket. An expensive Disneyland ticket. And then so my buddy John said like, oh yeah, you know what, maybe I'm get a 2-day ticket. It's like $250 or something like that. He's, oh, but for a little bit more, you can get the 5-day ticket. I'm like, 5-day ticket? I don't want to go for 5 days. I mean, I do, but you have to do it within 13 days. So I'm like, okay. That means I guess you can't do like 3 Saturdays or something like that, right? It'd be Saturday, Friday. But I figured, you know what? Just doing 2 Saturdays sometime, okay, that's good enough for me, right? But there's a problem. I found out that dude was in the queue since like 7. No. Jose was there since 7. And then John was in there since 6. I go, oh my gosh. Because I remember, if this was the case, I would have put my thing last night like at 2 in the morning. And then like, just sit there in the thing and just let it sit there and go to sleep. And I'm in line, right? But it just sucks that people can actually wait in line before there's a line. That makes sense? So I figure you're waiting in line just to get in line. And so when I'm in line, I'm waiting in line just to buy tickets so I could be in line. And then when you're in Disneyland, I mean, there's lines here, lines there, lines everywhere, right? And then so, okay, there I am, like waiting for like 2 hours or something. No, it wasn't 2 hours. I'm on hour 5. Actually, right now, I'm on hour... okay, within about 5 hours, okay? That's when I realized, my other buddy said, hey, you know what? You could just do... what do you call it? You could just do AAA, and then they sell the multi-day tickets, right? Oh, and you could go right away. I'm like, dude, I think I'm going to do that. But I don't have a AAA card, So I'm debating about whether buying one or not, whatever. But asked my friends, and then somebody said, yeah, I got a AAA card. You want to use it? Sure. So there you go. Bought the 2 tickets. But I'm still waiting in line, but I figure, okay, that was the line to buy the tickets. I should go to the line to make a reservation now. The problem is, from what I heard, it's the same line. So when I clicked out of the thing and I started over again, I go, gosh, I'm totally screwed. Okay. So right now it's like almost 7 o'clock. Okay. 11 hours. And it still says there's an hour, more than an hour wait. And then there's that one, they say like, oh, recalculating. It recalculated for over an hour just to tell me, okay, it's more than an hour. I go, oh, you guys suck. This is horrible. So as I'm thinking about this whole thing, it says like, oh, change your or make sure you see that the tickets are available for reservation before you buy the ticket. Okay, look on the reservation, everything's there, first day, every day, whatever. But after you buy the ticket, and then when you go to the reservation, you had to go in another line, and I was pissed. So I'm sitting there making some videos, and it's funny because it's like some of these things were they're my highest rated videos as of late, right? But I know a lot of people are frustrated doing the same thing that I was doing. And go, oh, wait, right? It's like we're a bunch of waiters. And then so Jose finally goes through. Actually, John, he totally misses this thing. He's saying like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm like, dude, you're like Disney king. You're amusement park king. You got to go. But what happened was, something messed up. I don't know. Jose goes on. He finds out the prices are ridiculous. You know what? Forget this. You know what? Maybe I'll just do your reservation. Okay, thanks, bud. But what happens is, we couldn't do it. So what happened is, the way that the reservation system was like you buy the tickets and you do the reservation in the same stroke of a button. So some people might ask, dude, why didn't you just do that? I'm like, well, I wanted to get the AAA discount. People always ask, hey, how do you get a discount tickets to Disneyland? Well, AAA. Get the multi-day pass. And see, normally I'm pretty good just going one day and then you see everything, or as much as you can. Look at these drivers. Oh, so you do that, and then you do the 2 days. I figure with the whole, how you doing? I figure with the whole like what was I going to say? Yeah, I figure with the whole like, social distancing and, not that many people on the rides, like half the people on the rides, the lines are going to be ridiculous no matter what. Fast pass, maybe they're not going to have fast pass, who knows? But there's going to be a wait pass. People pass out, so it might be better just going just one park, one day. Oh, and they close at 7. It's like 7. Gosh, what are we going to do for the rest of the night after, And then so in May, close at 9. So I think most people probably go then. I wanted to go first day, but I don't because A, it closes early, and B, I can't go. So do I want to go and make myself like even more impatient? Oh, I want to go. It's not a big deal. It isn't. I mean, it is, but it isn't, It's like you get screwed out at 2 hours of Disneyland, and you're like, oh, okay, right? But if you wait, you get 2 more hours of Disney, and who knows? Maybe the whole thing will change, and it'll start going to midnight, and then you really get your money's worth. And so I thought about it too, that Avengers Academy, California Adventure, that opens in June 4th. So why would I want to go April 30th? And then like when the thing opens again, oh, I want to go again. And no, I might as well buy the ticket and go around that time. Okay? So, good things coming to those who wait. And so who knows? When I go home, I'll still wait. I'll probably still say hour left. Who knows when it's going to... And then once your turn, they give you like 10 minutes. And then after that 10 minutes, if you don't get it, you get expired. The reason why I know that happened to John. And so I'm like, gosh, a lot of people complain. They go, oh, why is Disney doing this? Why are they doing this, right? You know why? Because they can. They could raise prices up to $1,000 a ticket. They could do it. They could be open for 1 hour a day. And you know what? There are going to be some people, some stupid people, going to go buy these things and go. Oh, and then buy the Mickey ears, Minnie ears, whatever. buy the chicken dinner, all that kind of stuff. And you know what sucks? I'm one of these stupid people. So there's a whole thing to be learned from this. Okay? I don't want to go on my walk and go, oh, he's just talking about Disney and he just wants some hits and clicks and Eric told him to do this. Yeah, I get it. But it's about the patience of everything. Okay? If you've been following, if you're one of those 22 people that watch my video, right? You know that I was rushing to lose weight. You know I was rushing to buy a house, right? But thing is, said no. No on both occasions, right? But thing is, I was trying to do the fast way. But so the last couple of weeks, ever since I hung out with Kent, like you remember that Pulp Fiction video, I lost 14 pounds since that video. So I feel pretty good on that sense because I lost 14 pounds. You know, it's just doing this whole eating like a rabbit vegetable mentality, you know. It's not overnight where you're going to lose a lot of stuff. It's gradually. Even though the 14 pounds, that's actually a lot. But I had a lot to lose, okay? And then also with the, what was the other one? Buying a house? Yeah, if I would have rushed and bought a house, well shoot, last year. Was it last year? Oh my gosh, it was last year. So if I did that, I'd have like a 4.25 GPA. No, 4.25 housing rate, paying a bunch of API. You know, my payment would have been like $5,000 a month in Victorville. I'm like, shoot, that'd have been horrible. And then seeing these other houses that were like, you know, certain, you know, percentage just because the thing was low. Like I could have got, my credit score went up. So, you know, I could have got, you know, like a 2.6 GPA. I'm getting the rate, right? And then so I would be able to get like a bigger house. But you know, all these people like bidding like crazy and I'm going crazy. Oh, I need to get one. Just researching the thing, just watching every day for a new house. I'm looking at the same houses. I'm like, why? I'm just impatient. And it starts to get you like a little edgy. And you stop thinking about other things. Okay? But now, there are more houses that are opening right now. It's like, I mean, okay, granted, they're all the houses with like the power lines and, you know, bad grass. And sometimes in Victorville, there's no grass. And then now I'm in a position where I might have to move to Victorville. Oh. I mean, okay. I'm not worried about telling you guys where I'm moving this one. If I told you somewhere in LA, Orange County, I'm scared because, you know, who knows what could happen, right? But, you know, over there, no one's going to pay attention. You're not going to drive up an hour and a half, go, hey, let's go hang out in the high desert with this dude, right? So the guy that, like, talks to strangers walking their dogs, or, you know, the guy who's eating like a rabbit, didn't want to go to the bathroom, the guy go hanging at Disneyland, like being anxious. I realize the whole thing is, it's all about patience, okay? Because I will wake up tomorrow, and there will be Disneyland tickets available for someday. What? Are they going to close down for a pandemic or something? No, they already did that. And, you know, the reservations, yeah, it'll happen, you know? Just like people say, oh, you didn't get the house. Sorry, dude. But you know what? If it was meant for you, it was meant for you. Okay, I get it. Your job, if it was meant for you, it was meant for you. Same thing. Oh, if you're to get married. If it was meant to you, you get to me. Okay, that one I'm hoping it was meant for me. We'll see. But, yeah. So I guess for the people, click Disney. Whatever. All right, there you go. Day 1193 in the books. So, yes, Disney taught me patience. The thing is, I think I always knew I had it. It's just realizing that, you know, I need to do it a little bit more. You know? So the thing is right now, I didn't eat as much today, so I'm kind of hungry. But I know that within within 12 hours, you know, I could go to sleep, go home, drink some water, go to sleep, and then not eat, and then in the morning I could eat. But there's no reason why I need to go to the store right now and buy something to eat, or even go home and eat more of the celery stuff. I mean, I found out that, like, okay, so I like Indian food time to time, but I thought the smell was always turmeric, right? No, it's celery. When you chop up a whole thing of celery and you stick it in the stew, yeah, I'm like, gosh. But it was really good. It was really good, and it filled me and everything. But man, I need to go hang out with friends because, you know, like I said, I want to go eat like this now when you're by yourself. But then when you have friends, you go and eat what you want. But right now, it's not that day. So I have to be patient. And then so, you know, thinking about, you know, when I'm going to go be able to reserve for these Disneyland tickets. Is it a big deal? I mean, those Disneyland tickets are going to come and go, just like the Best in World show, just like, shoot, my job in Orange County, my job in East LA, my job in, you know, South Central LA, my college in Orange County, my college in UC Davis, high school in Fullerton, elementary school in Cerritos. That's my history right there. But, yeah, everything comes and goes. So that's why I have to realize things will happen, okay? But it's just weird that this really long day of waiting impatiently for Disney stuff, just like all the other Disney fanatics out there, okay? Because if you're not a Disney fanatic and you live like in this vicinity and you didn't try for these tickets, then you're not a true Disney fan. I mean, I'm going to say that point blank. I don't care if you say, oh, it's too expensive, oh, it's too whatever. No, the Disney fanatics were going crazy. Oh, by the way, so I look at my number. It was something, and then like the number was like, I don't know, like 10 digits or something ridiculous. And then so I'm looking at my friend, my Jose's number. It was 1 million lower than mine. And then John, it was 3 million lower than mine. I'm going, gosh, there were 3 million people out. Okay. And he's waiting. He didn't get his ticket thing until 1, and you know it started at 8. So I don't know. I have to wait till 3 million people finish their reservations and stuff. I don't know how it goes, but it's really stupid for me to do this. I'm worrying about these tickets, spending money, when I should just be happy, who I am, play with my Rubik's Cube, and that's it. Okay, I think my battery's dying. So anyways, Big Daddy Shin, day 1193. If I get exercise 1193 days in a row, you get exercise 1193 days in a row. Because if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm doing it. Being patient for the Disneyland process. Ticket process. No, what I learned from what I learned from buying tickets to Disneyland reopening. There we go.